There's a certain magic to the word Bali. Just hearing it brings a sense of wonder and possibility, as if adventure and tranquility are waiting around every corner. It conjures images of emerald rice fields stretching to the horizon, ancient temples shrouded in mist, and the warmest, most genuine smiles from locals who greet you like an old friend. Bali is a place where tradition and nature blend seamlessly, creating a unique energy you can feel in the air. For us, escape meant more than just a change of scenery. It was about slowing down, stepping away from the rush of daily life, and truly connecting as a family. We wanted to create memories that would last a lifetime, not just fill our days with activities. We wanted more than a hotel. A private villa felt just right. The idea of having our own space, our own sanctuary, was irresistible. The idea was simple: a home away from home, where our days followed the sun, not a schedule. We imagined waking up to birdsong, letting the day unfold naturally, and savoring every moment together. We pictured slow mornings in our own garden, kids splashing in a private pool, and lingering breakfasts surrounded by greenery. It was about simple, uninterrupted family time, something we rarely get at home. We chose a villa with traditional Balinese architecture and handcrafted details, a place that felt welcoming and full of stories. Every corner seemed to whisper a bit of Bali's rich history and artistry. A private villa offered the perfect gateway to local culture, giving us space to breathe, explore, and be together. From our doorstep, we could wander into the heart of Bali, discovering its flavors, colors, and rhythms at our own pace. With bags packed and hearts full of anticipation, we set off for the island of the gods. The excitement was palpable, knowing we were about to experience something truly special as a family. This trip wasn't about doing more, but about experiencing more, by simply staying in one beautiful place, letting Bali's magic work on us, and finding joy in the little things. Our Bali story was about to begin, and we couldn't wait to see where it would take us. The journey from the airport was an adventure in itself, a gentle transition from the familiar to the extraordinary. As we wound our way through the lush countryside, anticipation buzzed in the air, each mile drawing us deeper into Bali's enchanting embrace. As we left the city behind, the air filled with the sweet scent of frangipani and the gentle waft of incense drifting from roadside shrines. Outside our window, glimpses of daily Balinese life unfolded. Women balancing offerings on their heads, children laughing as they played, and elders chatting in the shade of banyan trees. The kids pressed their faces to the glass, pointing out scooters packed with entire families. Sometimes 3 or 4 people balanced together, weaving effortlessly through the traffic, smiles wide and carefree. We passed vibrant fruit stalls bursting with color, pyramids of dragon fruit, mangosteen, and rambutan, their hues almost too vivid to be real. The markets were alive with energy, vendors calling out and laughter echoing through the air. Down a quiet lane, shaded by towering palms, we finally arrived at a hand-carved wooden gate, our home for the week, promising both comfort and adventure. The gates swung open to reveal a secret garden, where the world outside seemed to melt away, replaced by a sense of peace and wonder. It felt as if we had stepped into a hidden paradise, reserved just for us. Smiling staff welcomed us with fragrant leis and cool, refreshing drinks, their warmth and hospitality instantly melting away the fatigue of our travels. Their genuine kindness made us feel not just like guests, but like family returning home. We wandered along winding stone paths through lush gardens, surrounded by exotic plants, vibrant blooms, and hidden statues peeking out from the greenery. Every step revealed a new detail, a new secret waiting to be discovered. The villa's architecture was a harmonious blend of wood, stone, and thatch, perfectly in tune with the natural world around it. Every corner reflected the artistry and tradition of Bali, inviting us to slow down and appreciate the beauty in every detail. The open living spaces felt like a private sanctuary, a tranquil retreat where time seemed to slow, inviting us to relax, reconnect, and savor every moment together. The kids set off to explore, their laughter echoing as they discovered fish ponds teeming with life and secret corners tucked away among the foliage, their imaginations running wild in this magical setting. We exchanged happy glances, knowing instantly that this was the right choice, a place where we could truly unwind, reconnect, and create memories together. As the sun rose over our villa, painting the sky in soft golds and pinks, we realized our Bali escape had truly begun, a dream come to life, with endless adventures waiting just beyond our door. Walking through the villa felt like unwrapping a gift. The open-air living pavilion with its soaring thatched roof blurred the line between indoors and out. Oversized sofas and hand-carved teak furniture invited us to relax and gather as a family. Every detail, woven textiles, orchids, river stones, spoke of Balinese craftsmanship and care. The earthy palette and soft lighting created a sense of calm, letting the garden's green truly shine. Cool terrazzo floors and lanterns added comfort and warmth. Most of all, it felt like home, welcoming, comfortable, and thoughtfully designed for family life. There were spaces to be together and quiet nooks for solitude. It was a place to live, not just to stay. The villa's soul was in every detail. The heart of our villa was the private infinity pool, stretching into lush greenery. The kids dove in immediately, their laughter echoing through the garden. We lounged on the stone deck, shaded by palms and umbrellas, savoring the peace. The garden was a tropical masterpiece. Vivid flowers, swaying palms, winding stone paths. A traditional Balinese bale became my favorite morning retreat. Book in hand, surrounded by birdsong. Days passed in a rhythm of swimming, reading, and simply being together. Evenings brought lanterns and candlelight, the pool reflecting Bali's spectacular sunsets. Dinners by the pool, crickets chirping, became our nightly ritual. This oasis was the backdrop for our favorite memories. The bedrooms were serene retreats, designed for deep rest. Our master had a 4-poster bed, soft linens, and opened onto a private terrace with garden views. Each room had its own charm, airy, comfortable, and filled with thoughtful touches like fresh flowers. The kids loved their bright, cheerful space. Bathrooms were semi-outdoor, with rainfall showers and bathtubs under the sky. A luxurious, unforgettable experience. After days of adventure, these rooms were our sanctuary. We read, talked, and enjoyed quiet moments. The villa's design balanced togetherness and privacy perfectly. These peaceful spaces were essential to the villa's magic. Experiencing Balinese food was a highlight of our stay. Our private chef, Ketut, introduced us to local flavors: lemongrass, ginger, turmeric, and chili. Breakfasts featured tropical fruits and banana pancakes. Lunches and dinners brought nasi goreng, mie goreng, and satay lilit. One afternoon, Ketut led us in a cooking class, teaching us to make spice pastes and grill fish in banana leaves. The kids joined in, making it a fun, hands-on cultural lesson. Beyond food, the staff shared language and traditions, explaining daily offerings and teaching us simple Bahasa Indonesia. These exchanges deepened our appreciation for Balinese culture. Meals became moments of connection and discovery. The personal touch transformed our vacation into a true cultural exchange. We left the table with full hearts and new knowledge. Our most cherished memories came from simple, quiet moments at the villa. It was in these gentle pauses that we truly felt the magic of Bali seep into our lives, far from the rush of daily routines. Each evening, we gathered by the pool to watch Bali's breathtaking sunsets, fiery skies mirrored in still water. The world seemed to slow down as the sky transformed into a canvas of brilliant oranges and pinks, inviting us to simply be present together. We sat in comfortable silence, savoring the peace. Sometimes, a gentle breeze would carry the scent of frangipani, and we'd exchange quiet smiles, grateful for these shared moments. Time slowed. Days were filled with sketching, card games, reading, and long conversations. Laughter echoed softly through the villa as we rediscovered the joy of simply being together, without distractions. The villa's nooks, garden bale, open-air sofa, private terraces, invited us to pause and relax. Each space offered a new perspective, a different way to unwind and connect with nature and each other. Early mornings, I'd watch the sunrise in the garden, surrounded by birdsong and fountains. The gentle light filtered through the leaves, promising a day of peace and possibility. These moments restored us, helping us reconnect with each other and ourselves. We found a sense of balance, letting go of worries and embracing the present. We learned to appreciate the beauty in small things: a flower's color, the sun's warmth, our children's laughter. Even the sound of distant waves or the rustle of palm leaves became part of our daily rhythm. These memories, though quiet, are etched deepest in our hearts. They remind us that happiness often lives in the gentle, unhurried moments we share. The villa was more than a place to stay. It was a retreat, It became our sanctuary, a space where we could breathe, reflect, and grow closer as a family. We found serenity in every corner. Each day brought new opportunities to slow down and appreciate the world around us. These were the moments that truly mattered, the ones we'll carry with us long after we leave Bali behind. Though our villa was tempting to never leave, we explored the authentic side of Bali nearby. We biked through local villages and rice paddies, waving to farmers and children flying kites. A day trip to a nearby temple, arranged by the villa staff, immersed us in Bali's spiritual heritage. The temple's mossy carvings, incense, and distant gamelan music left a lasting impression. We also spent an afternoon at a quiet beach, kids building sandcastles, us savoring grilled fish at a beachside warung. Watching fishermen prepare their boats, we glimpsed everyday island life. These excursions balanced our restful villa days with adventure and cultural connection. Each outing deepened our appreciation for Bali's landscapes and traditions, but returning to our villa always felt like coming home. It was our peaceful anchor after each day's discoveries, the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. As our week ended, we felt both sadness and immense gratitude. The villa transformed our trip, giving us freedom, privacy, and a space to truly be ourselves. It was more than a beautiful place. It was a feeling of belonging and connection. Waking to nature, watching the kids play safely, and sharing meals with staff who felt like family. These made our stay unforgettable. The personal connections and thoughtful touches enriched every moment. Looking back, our time was a tapestry of laughter, awe, and peace. The villa was our sanctuary, playground, and classroom. For anyone seeking a special getaway, a private Bali villa is the ultimate escape. It offers unmatched luxury, privacy, and cultural immersion. We left with full hearts, already dreaming of our return.